Disney's newest cruise ship has set sail. Menus for EPCOT's Food and Wine Festival have been released, and that train we've been talking about for years that would connect Orlando Airport to Disney World, yeah, that's not happening anymore. And Bob Chapek is going to be sticking around as Disney's CEO. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. Disney's making sure we've got our fill of reopening dates and new festival dishes to drool over this week. We got a bunch of news for our Disneylanders and an unexpected twist in that Floridian high-speed rail saga. Before we get into that annual pass sales glitch that happened earlier this week, we've got to talk about Disney's newest cruise ship that I am possibly disembarking from right now as you listen to this. So the Disney Wish, Disney Cruise Line's brand new mega ship, embarked on its first passenger voyage this past week, and I, along with a few of our team members, were lucky enough to experience everything it has to offer. And I mean everything. We explored new restaurants, new lounges, new entertainment, that Aqua Mouse water coaster, so you can see exactly what's going on with this new ship. We'll be coming out with a video soon with some of the secrets we found on board and tips for your future Disney cruise, but in the meantime, you can catch up on all of our coverage over at DisneyFoodBlog.com. Hopefully you caught some of our coverage on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter this past week. We always try to bring you along on our adventures with us as much as possible, but sometimes the Wi-Fi doesn't really cooperate. Now, at a special event during Essence Fest in New Orleans, Disney revealed the official name for the coming soon Princess and the Frog Ride re-theme for Splash Mountain. Tiana's Bayou Adventure will open in Magic Kingdom and Disneyland Park in late 2024. More news about the ride and when the current Splash Mountains will close will be released later this year, probably at D23. Okay, next big news item. It is nearly time for Epcot's annual Food and Wine Festival, and menus have finally been released so you can start planning exactly what you're gonna eat. The festival runs from July 14th to November 19th with lots of new dishes and a brand new booth, the Fry Basket, serving, you guessed it, French fries. Expect to see returning favorites like the Schinken Nudeln from the Germany booth. Please tell me how I actually am supposed to pronounce that, people from Germany. And also there's gonna be those new items like the mini pina colada funnel cake coming to the funnel cake stand, and Oysters Rockefeller coming to Coastal Eats. By the way, that amazing shrimp scampi dip is coming back to Coastal Eats again. Last time we had it, I believe, was 2018, so I'm super excited for that. Plus, a new Remy character, Bourke, is going to pop up around the festival. Like last year, some of the booths will have delayed openings, so not all of the foods will be available right when the festival begins. Disney has shared that 5 marketplaces will open in August: Brew Wing, Coastal Eats, Hawaii, Mac and Eats, and the Noodle Exchange. You can check out the full menus right now over on our site, and if you're trying to get into the nitty-gritty of planning your Epcot Festival Day, head to dfbstore.com and find our very, very extremely detailed and consistently updated ebook with photos, reviews, recommendations, and DFB insider tips about the Food and Wine Festival specifically. This isn't our big giant DFB guide about everything. This is just for you and the festival. E to the Beat concerts have also been fully announced. Taylor Dane, Boyz II Men, and Tiffany will all be returning this year. Again, check that full lineup over at DisneyFoodBlog.com and catch the shows on the America Garden stage nightly during the festival at 5:30, 6:45, and 8 p.m. Now, things sound a bit different on the PeopleMover at the moment. There's a brand new dialogue featuring Aurak as your narrator. It now talks about transferring to the green and red line and how the express train keeps on rolling to the future. The new narration also mentions the Tron attraction and some other new highlights in the new dialogue, but you'll still catch some of the old classic lines, though they may be in a new part of the ride. Okay, the board of directors of the Walt Disney Company has voted unanimously to extend Bob Chapek's contract as CEO. That extension will be for another 3 years. Susan Arnold, the current chairman of the board, who took over after Bob Iger's departure from Disney, shared that Disney was dealt a tough hand by the pandemic, but with Chapek at the helm, Disney's businesses have not only weathered the storm, but emerged in a position of strength. And plans have been in the works since 2018 for a high-speed train that would run from the Orlando airport to Disney World, but it appears that those plans are not going to come to fruition. The full line connects southern Florida to Orlando, the Orlando International Airport, and a future line was intended to connect the airport directly to Disney with a station at Disney World's shopping and dining district, Disney Springs. But Disney's officially pulled the plug on bringing a high-speed rail station to Disney Springs. It was decided in May that the Bright Line would share tracks that currently house the Sunrail commuter system and take it from the airport past several other hotels and tourist attractions on I-Drive, including Universal's Epic Universe, before going to Disney World, where a station was expected to be built near but not on Disney World property. Because of the new route, the Walt Disney Company is no longer involved in the project. We'll continue to monitor any updates and keep you posted on just how close that rail line actually gets to the Disney parks, but for now, and for the foreseeable future, plan on a taxi, a Mears shuttle, or a rideshare to get you from the airport to Disney World. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique will be reopening in both Magic Kingdom and Disneyland Park on August 25th, 2022. Guests ages 3 to 12 can once again be transformed into their favorite Disney characters with different hairstyles, costumes, makeup, and accessories. The reopening also includes a new hair accessory specifically for textured hair. Young guests will be able to choose from new costumes featuring some of Disney's newest heroes and heroines coming later this year. Disney also shared that the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique locations in Disney Springs and Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa would be reopening at a later date. Reservations will open up in early August, so keep an eye on our newsletter for the official date. If you need a makeover with fewer frills, you'll be able to get a haircut at the Harmony Barbershop in Magic Kingdom. They just released new pricing, with haircuts increasing by a few dollars. Adult haircuts now start at $21, and the My First Haircut experience starts at $28. The shop reopens July 31st. More Streetmosphere entertainment has returned to Disney World. The Harambe Village Acrobats are back in Animal Kingdom's Africa section with showtimes throughout the late morning and early afternoon. Check My Disney Experience or a times guide in the park if you don't want to miss them, and trust me, you don't want to miss them. This is some of the best Streetmosphere in Disney World. Holding out hope that Disney World will begin selling annual passes again soon? Well, a glitch this week may point to their possible return. Currently, only the Florida resident Pixie Pass is for sale, but on Tuesday morning, the Pirate Pass and Sorcerer Pass were also briefly up on the Disney World website and available again. After just a few minutes on the site, annual passes have been removed once again. The short-lived situation was likely a glitch. Therefore, all passes except for the Pixie Pass remain unavailable at this time. We're going to continue to monitor the situation, and we'll let you know if they resume sales again. If you're a current Disney World pass holder, you're eligible for some exclusives this summer from July 5th through August 5th. The Ganachery will have a special chocolate square with Orange Bird just for pass holders while supplies last. Special merchandise featuring Orange Bird will also be available for purchase at the on-demand kiosks at Marketplace Co-op starting July 5th. There will be Orange Bird headphone cases, phone cases, socks, and ornaments available. Pass holders who visit the PhotoPass studio in Disney Springs can get photos with pass holder exclusive props, and head on over to Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar for a pass holder exclusive drink. The boarding pass is made with Old Forest Straight Bourbon 86 proof, Chambord, lemonade, and an orange slice. A non-alcoholic version is also available. Pass holders can participate in the annual Pass Holder Scavenger Hunt. They're invited to travel around Disney Springs and find all the hidden orange birds. Complimentary scavenger hunt map will be provided, and once all orange birds have been found, there's one more puzzle to figure out using the previous clues. Maps can be picked up at Disney's Wonderful World of Memories from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. each day. And a new Orange Bird annual pass holder magnet will be distributed in Disney World soon. You'll be able to grab it at Disney's Wonderful World of Memories at Disney Springs from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. while supplies last, and you will need to join a virtual queue to get yours. Okay, bunch of great Disneyland updates. Early entry is coming to Disneyland Resort on August 8th, 2022. Disneyland Resort Hotel guests, meaning Paradise Pier, Grand Californian, and Disneyland Hotel, can enjoy the parks for 30 minutes before each park's opening. Like in Disney World, this perk is kind of returning, but things are a little bit different this time around. If you've used early entry during previous visits to Disneyland, make sure you brush up on what this iteration looks like. Only select attractions, dining, and shopping will be available during early entry, and those will be announced at a later date. This perk is only available for guests staying at the Disneyland Resort hotels who have valid theme park admission and reservations. Disney's also announced that Disneyland Resort Hotel guests will soon get preferred dine access. This perk will allow Disneyland Resort Hotel guests the chance to get preferred access to a limited number of reservations at some hotel table service restaurants during the dates of your stay. This again is a little different than what was offered previously, as it only gets you access to table service restaurants within the Disneyland hotels, as opposed to restaurants within the parks or downtown Disney, as we've seen in the past. Disney hasn't announced when this one's going to start, and the Grand Californian Disneyland Hotel and Disney's Paradise Pier will also be hosting new summer pool parties. They'll take place for a half hour daily from July 1st through August 31st. Check your hotel activities guide for times. And package delivery is returning to Disneyland on August 8th. With this service, any purchase a guest makes in the parks can be delivered to their Disneyland Resort hotel. Just note that the packages being delivered to your hotel room won't arrive until the following day, so this won't be an option when shopping on the last day of your trip. And that's not all that's going on in Disneyland. Finding Nemo's submarine voyage will reopen on July 25th in Disneyland Park. According to Disney, the ride will be bigger, brighter, and better than ever. Now, if all that news has you itching to book a trip, there are new hotel discounts available. Starting with Disney's Grand Californian Hotel, guests can save up to 25% on some stays of 4 nights or longer, or up to 20% on standard or premium rooms. Over at Disneyland Hotel, guests can save 25% on select stays of 4 nights or longer, or up to 15% on standard and premium rooms. And at Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel, which now has its own dedicated entrance to Disney California Adventure, guests can save up to 10% on standard and premium rooms. To qualify for this offer, guests must book before September 22nd, 2022, and their stay must be completed by September 30th, 2022. The offer is available most Sundays through Thursdays from August 7th through September 29th. In restaurant and snack news, the fuzzy Tauntaun from Oga's Cantina has had a bit of a saga lately. First, it vanished from Disneyland. Then the foam was going to change. Now the drink is missing altogether from Disney World's Hollywood studios. Our team of reporters have been checking on that every single day. We confirmed with several cast members and team leaders that the fuzzy Tauntaun is currently gone, and the CMs we spoke to said they were not sure if it would be coming back, but that it might. This seems to be stemming from supply issues surrounding the buzz buttons or Szechuan flowers that base the foam topping. It may come back again, so be sure to check during your trip, and we'll be checking in at Oga's regularly to see if there are any new developments. Now, there are a few new treats in Magic Kingdom this week. The Magic Kingdom Club Eclair is over at Cheshire Cafe. It's made with strawberry curd filling and whipped key lime panna cotta topped with a chocolate Magic Kingdom Club key. Memberships to the actual Magic Kingdom Club were given to employees of companies located near Disneyland and later Disney World from 1958 to 2000. This one is bigger than a lot of Disney eclairs, but be warned, those flavors can be tart, which we love, but it's definitely not for everyone. The Devil's Chocolate Mousse Cake has replaced Mr. Toad's Dome Cake at Friar's Nook. It's crumbled devil's food cake, chocolate mousse pudding mix, milk chocolate whipped cream, and chocolate pearls. Simple, straightforward chocolate pudding with a devil on top. The Fritz Freeze is brand new to the menu at Aloha Isle. This is a raspberry and vanilla soft serve pineapple float with a red chocolate feather. It's fruity and creamy, perfect if you love Dole Whip and want to try something new. We've also seen a bunch of 4th of July snacks pop up around Magic Kingdom, like the delicious berry shortcake from Columbia Harbor House and all over Disney World. If you'll be in the parks this weekend, keep an eye on our social media feeds and the website for full reviews of all the limited time snacks so you know which ones to prioritize. Disney Springs is celebrating Flavors of Florida, presented by Corksicle again this year, featuring all kinds of limited time dishes and drinks inspired by Florida, the Sunshine State, with dishes from over 30 different restaurants. Try some southern fried hand pies and a blood orange margarita at Chef Art Smith's Homecoming, an orange bird milkshake at Deluxe Burger, citrus cream donut at Everglazed, and many, many more Florida-inspired dishes. The event will run from July 5th to August 14th. We got a full list of the 44 limited time food offerings over at DisneyFoodblog.com. For July and Flavors of Florida, Gideon's brought back the Orange Pecan Chocolate Chip Cookie and added the new Orange Mocha Nitro Cold Brew. You can get both through August 15th. The Orange Pecan Chocolate Chip Cookie is a vanilla bean chocolate chip cookie infused with orange and topped with dark chocolates. South Florida pecan pralines are a part of it, and candied orange peel. That cold brew is basically the coffee version of the cookie and has quickly become one of our reporters' favorite coffees at Gideon's. They also brought back the Banana Bread Chocolate Chip Cookie and the Stewart Cake. The cookie is a vanilla bean cookie blended with bananas, chocolates, candied walnuts, and finely crushed banana chips. According to Gideon's, the Banana Bread Cookie is their best-selling limited cookie ever released. If you get the Stewart Cake on Saturdays and Sundays, it's a dark orange chocolate buttercream situation covered in chocolate chips, candied pecans, and candied orange. The Ganachery at Disney Springs has a new Baymax-inspired dessert, the Baymax S'mores, which is a s'mores designed to look just like Baymax. It's basically a regular s'more, but with powdered sugar on top to make it white like Baymax, and the rest is graham crackers, marshmallows, and chocolate. It's around $9 with tax. May not be worth it. It is pretty small, although it's rich and very cute. We got free s'mores in Disney Springs starting July 3rd. Ghirardelli is hosting the S'mores Summer Tour 2022 and kicking things off in Disney Springs. The Summer Tour is a free event where you can stop by the Ghirardelli Soda Fountain and Chocolate Shop near World of Disney to make your own s'more with a Ghirardelli signature chocolate square squished in the middle. Stop by July 3rd and July 4th from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Now, do you love blinged out Minnie Ears? Okay, but do $500 of them? These sequined 50th anniversary iridescent ears are quite a sight, with jewels on the ears, the shimmery bow, and the beautiful castle on the bow. Headband not your thing? Grab the 50th anniversary designer ear hat, also $500. If you've got the cash to burn, you'll find both at Uptown Jewelers in Magic Kingdom. If your sequined ear budget is a little lower than $500, Disney also released some bedazzled blue Minnie Ears in Emporium in Magic Kingdom for $29.99. The bow is a satin material with a number of rhinestones glued on, and the headband is covered in sequins, so this is for the sparkle lovers and the very bright blue lovers. And purple fans had to lay all in Epcot's France Pavilion for these new purple castle Minnie Ears. They feature purple and silver sequins all over the ears and outside, plus a colorful polka dot bow with a castle charm in the middle for $39.99. And we found this new 4th of July Mickey Mouse Magic Band in the Darkroom gift shop in Disney's Hollywood Studios. The middle part is a red Mickey head with stars all around it, and there are red and white stripes on the band that are covered in Mickey Mouse. You can get it for $34.99, but you might want to hurry since it's a holiday-themed band. It might not be around for very long. We also spotted some new limited edition Magic Bands at Creations Shop in Epcot. The Lightyear Magic Band is a black band covered in stars, has a blue center, and features logos and icons from the movie for $39. It has a limited edition size of 5,100. And in honor of his upcoming movie, Thor: Love and Thunder, you can grab this new Thor Magic Band for $39. It's blue with a red and pink center and includes the movie's logo and a picture of Thor. The limited edition amount for this Magic Band is $4,520. And there's a retro yellow Magic Band that we found in Gateway Gifts in Epcot. This one features a retro Mickey, Donald, and Pluto on one side with Cinderella Castle and a train on the other. It is limited edition, so we're not sure how long it'll be around. Get it for $39.99. The Dooney and Bourke Main Street Electrical Parade collection has finally made its way to the Epcot Creations shop. This collection features a tote bag with the parade logo and Mickey Mouse on both sides, plus a satchel, crossbody bag, wallet, and magic band with iconic floats made of colorful dots to mimic the lights on each floats. Memento Mori in Magic Kingdom has some new Haunted Mansion merchandise. First up, that new Haunted Mansion Spirit jersey. This one is tie-dye with black, blue, and purple shades. The front has the Haunted Mansion logo, and the name of the attraction is written across the back. You'll also find Madame Leota on the back in her crystal ball, but the best part might be that this jersey glows in the dark. You can get it for $74.99. We also spotted a Madame Leota t-shirt and Hitchhiking Ghost sweater in the shop. That's it for the news this week. I know, so much cool stuff, right? Thanks for listening, everyone, and thanks for watching. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.